Hi friends, so we just got to Amsterdam. We went to a cafe, which was really cool, right by the hotel. We're walking kind of around now. It's actually kind of breezy. It's easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. I'm still in what I wore on the plane. So our flight landed at 8. Check-in time is not until 3, so we have a lot of time to kill. But we're really tired. I can actually barely keep my eyes open, so we're gonna go back to the hotel and wait in the lobby until it's time to check in. Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey and I'm so glad that you are here. We just got to our hotel in Amsterdam right now. We got here at 8 a.m. We could not check in until 3 p.m. So we've just been out and about, have not had sleep in like 24 hours because we are traveling with my son. So just imagine how that 10-hour plane ride was. It was a mess, but we made it through. And I'm gonna show you guys what the hotel looks like. We are staying at the roommate at Etna. I don't know, I'll drop the name. You know, if anyone's interested, they can look into it. We're staying in the suite, so as soon as you walk in, you have your dining room table, you have your couch, that's the stroller, but you have the couch, a little lounge chair, little coffee area, TV. The best part is the view of the Atlantic Ocean that you get. Like, this is stellar. Baby crib. My son is currently in the bed sleep right now. A pillow will be added. My husband moved it because he was laying down too. But yeah, so this is the bed area. It's another TV in the room. Living room, which is kind of funny how like close they are. And how do I cut on the light? That's what I have to figure out. So don't really know how to cut on the light right now, but this is the bathroom. Pretty spacious, 2 sinks, shower, tub, toilet. We have not had sleep in like 24 hours because we had to get up and drive from Chattanooga to Atlanta to leave from Hartsford Airport from Atlanta, and then we had to fly to Philadelphia from Atlanta to catch the flight to Amsterdam. So we had a connecting flight in Philly. So we've been up since probably like 7 a.m. and it is now a full 24 hours later. I'm gonna start unpacking and probably go downstairs to get a charger because, as you know, in Europe the charging situation is different with your phones and anything that you want to plug in. It's not the same as it is in the US, so I need to go get a connector so I'm able to charge my phone, and I'll pull you guys back out once my son wakes up and show you guys whatever we do next. Hi friends, so it is a little bit later, back like I never left. We are about to probably ride the train, walk around. I don't really know what we're gonna do. We're about to leave. I took a really good nap. Kenna took a really good nap. I feel rejuvenated. I took a shower, I changed, feel good, feel so good. And for those of y'all wondering, because I'm on my like whole, not frugal, but financially responsible and sustainable journey. So I bought nothing new for this vacation. I just wore what I had in my closet. So if this looks familiar, it's because it is. You can see, not sure if you can see that, but it is 7:56, so getting kind of late but not super late on a Sunday, and we stopped to get dinner. We're at like we're at a Middle Eastern restaurant, so I'll show you guys what we get. It's called Lila. I'm excited. And we're walking back to the hotel. It's probably going to be it for today. Catch up on some sleep, and then early tomorrow morning we're going to go to Northern Cart Market. I'm not really sure the name. I'm going to add it at the end of the screen, but we're going to go there and see what they have. They are open tomorrow from 9 until 1. Currently under a tunnel right now. The train's on top, and as you see, cars are going by. It's been a lovely day, and it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. So that's been good. We are done for the day. Good morning, friends. Well, not even good morning. It's 1 o'clock. This morning, Ken and I, he's right here. We got up and we went to a coffee shop, and I got me a matcha and a Japanese style bagel, and that was good. And then I took a nap because Kenna finally took a nap, and I took a nap with him, and now we're just now waking up again at 1. The time change is 6 hours, 6-hour difference. So Kenna was up all night. Kenna went to sleep at like 7, got up at 9, stayed up till about 4 or 5, and that was due to the time change. It was tiresome, so I feel like we needed this sleep, honestly. It's so cute. Look at the view. The view from the window. That's so cute. I love it. Amsterdam is gorgeous. I'm excited for the day. I feel well rested, and we're gonna explore. He's playing with the things up there. All right, Kenna, let's get dressed. Kenna. No. All right, time to go. This really cute restaurant. It's called Lagone. I'm trying to get a picture of the sign, but it looks really good. And yesterday we had these really good vegan banana pancakes, and they probably were the best pancakes I've had besides my grandmom's. So good. So I really want to try them, and they have a few other good things on the menu. So let me show you. Lagone. It's really cute. We're sitting outside. Real nice, real cutesy, real demure, very good lighting here. Okay, can you guys see me? We are back home now. Well, I'm back at the hotel. It is almost 8 o'clock. We just ordered some Uber Eats. Let me show you guys what I got from a thrift store. I stopped at like a vintage thrift store. They sold like Levi's jeans, shorts, skirts, like vintage, just vintage clothing. It was actually quite expensive. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be cheap like it is in the States, but I spent $120 on 2 things. I will say these Levi's feel like they're gonna last me forever. The Levi's I buy in the States, they feel like the quality has changed. Like it's not real denim. I felt that way for a couple years, which is why I don't buy Levi's, but it just does not feel like denim. It feels just like I'm buying pants, I want to say from like a kind of like a higher quality Zara. Like it doesn't feel like denim to me is what I'm trying to say. These feel like pure denim. They're 501 Levi jeans, secondhand, probably third, fourth hand, I don't know, but these feel phenomenal, like really nice. And I also got this, which is like the real kicker, that this shirt was like $50 I think, but 50 euros. This Braves men's t-shirt. When I go out of the country, really when I go anywhere, I don't really shop to like buy new things. My son's right here. I shop secondhand, like thrift stores. I know what clothes are doing to our environment, and like I just don't want to buy anything new. I'll buy something used. And the good thing about Europe is they're very sustainable. We passed probably like 15 thrift stores, like all very close to each other. I was expecting to maybe spend 50 euros, but I spent 120 on 2 things from a thrift store, and that's okay because sustainable, good quality, and I'm gonna wash them when I get home, and I'm going to wear them for years. We ordered Uber Eats. I'm gonna actually check and see if they are close because I may need to head downstairs with my son. Let's do that. Look at that cute boy. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie patootie. All right, so I'm about to head to the gym. Kenna is asleep and Meg's gonna watch him. And one thing I will say, I have never listened to Pusha T or Malice, but that new album, phenomenal. Let's head to the gym. I am the only one in the gym today, which is cool. I should be able to focus, listen to my videos, do as I please, talk on the phone. Oh, that wasn't ideal. This is the gym. Love the little positive messages. Love, 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 love. goes to sleep soon because I am tired and hungry, and he's resting. We ended up in Rotterdam somehow. We're in Rotterdam right now. Friends, it is Thursday, so it is the next day. Yesterday we left and we went to Belgium, and that train ride, it was not long, but we kept missing our trains. So we were gone from like 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. basically. It was a long day, but it was fun. We got to see some of Belgium, try some of their food, just get the vibe of Belgium, and it was very beautiful. It is a very pretty day. The sun is out in Amsterdam, so we're going to enjoy that. And my baby wants to be picked up. Look at my booty butt. Oh my gosh, that's good, Kenna. Good boy. I woke up kind of early and I got me a matcha from the coffee shop across the street. It's like it's called Beans and Bagels, or Bagels and Beans, one of those. It's a chain here in Amsterdam, but it's really good. They make their matcha really good. Even though we're traveling internationally right now, I still like to make sure I have my vitamins. Let me show y'all. I'm sure to pack my vitamins. So I have my multivitamin, my biotin, because my edges are still going through it. Since 3 months postpartum, I've been having issues with my edges, like having bald spots. They grow back very minimally. So it's been like 9 months. My son is now 13 months and my edges are still like just not in the best condition. So I take a multivitamin, biotin, what is the other one, and a probiotic, as well as L-glutamine. I'm not one of those people, if you watch my vlogs, you'll see me like hauling or showing a bunch of products, but these are products that I use often. I'm not one who's like, so I got this, I got that, I got this. I don't know. So this is probably the only time you'll see me showing products, because I'm not a product junkie by any means. Today should be fun. We leave here Sunday, so today's Thursday, so today, tomorrow, and Saturday we have here, and we're just gonna have a good time. It was so fun to go to Belgium, to ride on the train with him. I know you guys, I'm sure I added the clips in, but it was something to ride for that long on a train with a baby. It's not the easiest to travel with the baby, but it's worth it. And a lot of people were telling me, oh gosh, well, my baby's right here, well, wait till he's older, you'll have more fun, or oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much to travel with the baby. I'm traveling for me, also for my son, but I'm really traveling for me. Like, I don't want to wait till my son is like 5 to travel, because that's no fun. It's like, he can see the world too, and not just that, I want to go. So it's like, let's just let's just make it happen. It is like something you need to have the patience and make sure that you are well rested, because you'll be up, you know, you have a little human to look after. So it is, of course, more tiresome than just traveling by yourself, but it's worth it. Like, my son will have these baby photos in his album of his time in Amsterdam, his time in Canada, his time in Belgium, all these things. So that's important to me. Although it is a lot, I do not think if you have a child that you should wait till they're older to travel. Just be prepared with them. Like, bring everything that they need. Make sure that what you're doing is kid friendly, whatever the situation is. But travel. Life is short. Literally, life is short. I remember when I was 16. I'm not 16 anymore. So yeah, I know you guys don't want to hear me talk. I'll put you guys out when we're doing something fun. So we just left Winkle 43, and I tried the apple pie that I've seen so many people talk about in their YouTube videos, and it was very good. Oh, we also stopped at a grocery store to get Kenna some more baby food. Silly me, but I thought 2.5 cans of formula would last for a week, and we're already on the last can, and we have 3 more days to go. We're at the train station right now waiting on the elevator. These are the groceries that we got from the grocery store for Kenna. I'll show you guys all the goods when I take Kenna out and use the restroom. I have to pee. Stopped in a coffee shop and then Mecca got him some desserts. Hey friends, so it is a little bit later from the last time that you saw me. I am back in the hotel room. I am very tired. So Mecca took Kenna. I have truly enjoyed Amsterdam. The people, the Dutch, are so incredibly kind. So kind, it's insane. This was such a good trip because it allowed me honestly to just get a break. So when I do go back to work on Monday, I feel like I'll feel very rejuvenated. I am just so thankful, and being able to take my son, he's a baby and he's already, you know, experiencing things I never experienced till I was 23. I never even flew on a plane until I was 22 or 23, I don't remember. But my child has been to Canada, he's been to Amsterdam, Belgium, Florida. Like, he's he'll grow up and he'll have those experiences that I'm so thankful that I'm able to give to him. I don't know if I'm gonna close it out now or if I'm gonna pick you guys back up later, but this might be the last time that I talk to you guys, you know, face to face on the camera. And if so, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. I've loved Amsterdam. I gotta go back to the States now. Bye guys.